Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you very much. Today is a milestone for me and I wanted to share it with everybody and thank everybody. I do love my milestones, and today I hit my 1,000 subscribers and I couldn't have done it without all of you, so thank you so much. Today I'm going to do a haul, 3 stores, under $30. One day, I think you'll enjoy it. Like I said, everything you see on this table came from 3 stores. I went to the local Goodwill, I went to my local Humane Wooden Nickel store, and I went to a new store. Well, it's not actually new, I knew it was there, but I've never been able to get into the parking lot, and now I know why. The place is huge and it was just full of good stuff. I collected over the years these Italian milk bottles, and some were juice bottles. They're made by the Agazia company of Italy. And I found a great little niche for them in my kitchen. So this is my new Agazia milk bottle, and that's what the label looks like, if you want, or the logo, if you want to look for it. And I don't have this one, doesn't have a top, but that's okay. And I believe they were imported for the Lilly and Vernon company, and I know this one dates back to the 1970s. It's in great shape. I picked up this vase at the new store. It's called the ABC store, and it's a nonprofit store to fund educational programs in the area. And I saw it right away, and I grabbed it and immediately turned it over, and sure enough, it was Westmoreland. It's hand painted, and it's beautiful, and I picked it up for 50 cents. And I'll probably list it on eBay for $15, maybe a little more. I saw this set of coasters. They're paper coasters, and for some reason I thought that I should buy them. The whole lot was 75 cents, and they're Beach Bum Blonde Ale. It was a limited edition beer, and these date back to 2007, so they're not really old. But when I did some research, I found out that somebody had just sold a set of just 16 for over $5 on eBay. So I'm not going to count them, but I am definitely going to list them. I paid $1 for this piece of pottery. It's beautiful. And the reason why I bought it, I've been, buying pottery a lot lately, if it's signed, and I have something to work with. And I'm glad I did, because they sell for about $35 on eBay, and no one has one quite as pretty as this. I picked up this really cute Muppet mug. It's plastic. It's a kid's mug from 1978. And I figured anything from 1978 might have a little value, and I was correct because they sell on eBay for about 10 bucks. I got this set of canine police dogs at the Wooden Nickel store. Everything was half price in kitchenware, but I was immediately drawn to these because of my nephew, who is a canine officer. And I'm glad I picked him up for $1.50 because I can sell them on eBay if he doesn't want them for about $25. I picked this up at the new ABC thrift store. It's Corning milk glass, and it cost me 25 cents, and actually I just picked it up because the pattern was unfamiliar to me and I wanted to go home and do some research, and I did, and the pattern is called Ribbon Bouquet. I also picked this up for 25 cents at the new thrift store, the ABC one, and they're in the Federal Madrid pattern, and if you saw my carnival glass, I had some pieces in the Federal Madrid Carnival, and they date from 1932 to 1939, and I already had the open sugar bowl, so I don't know if I'm going to list them or keep them. I picked this set up of 4 milk glass water goblets for half price, $6 for the whole set, at the Wooden Nickel store, and I didn't know anything about them. I've never seen them before, and actually it took me a long time to research them. When I finally did find out what they were, I had to laugh, because they're anchor hocking, which is not the reason I laughed, but the pattern is called Fairfield, and that's the town I'm from in Connecticut. And I'm going to sell them on eBay for about $40. This also came from the ABC thrift store. It's Wexford pattern, and I paid 50 cents for it, and it's a tray. And I have so much Wexford, I'm going to sell off the sugar bowl and the creamer as a set, as it should be. And I'll probably ask about $15 for it. I picked up this Indiana Illusion Swirl Cobalt Blue vase. In the other video I did with my sister, I had picked up 2 other ones. So now I have 3 of them I'm going to sell off. And I'll probably ask about $15, $20 for all 3 of them. I paid 50 cents for that one. Got this big mouth mug at the thrift store, the nickel store. It was half price, paid 50 cents. Love the colors, just thought it was a really cool piece. And they sell for about $10 to $15 on eBay. And they made lots of fun patterns, actually. It's a good company to look up. This one's the Happy Camper. Another wooden nickel find, Kitchenware, half price, $1.50. Cornflower blue pattern. I picked up a lot of them lately if you've been seeing my videos, and they're all going up on eBay. Oh, maybe I'll keep one for myself. I saw this at the wooden nickel store. I turned it over, found out it was made in Japan. I've never seen anything like it. I was immediately drawn to it. I paid a whopping $1.50 for it, and actually the top comes off. It's aluminum and it's insulated. It's got a little dent in it, but that's okay. The color's beautiful. And they date back to the 30s and 40s, and I noticed on eBay where they're selling anywhere from $35 to $85 that there was a sticker on the bottom of one that said Vicky Designs. So I'm thinking that's the company that probably imported them. Got this little piece at the wooden nickel store for $1, and I love tin. I used to actually collect it when I was younger. I collected mostly house tins and stuff, but what caught my eye about this is that it's dated back to 1957, and it's the Mayflower, and it was made by a company in Blackpool, England, and it's in pretty good shape, and I looked it up on eBay, and already somebody has a bid on one for $10. And I was able to pack a lot of stuff from the store in it too, so I didn't need to take a box. I got a beautiful set of milk glass Indiana garland harvest grape pattern. They date back to the 70s, and they're in beautiful condition. I paid $1 a tumbler, and I'll probably sell them for about $15 to $20 on eBay. 50 cents for this Anchor Hocking Savannah pattern cereal bowl. They're just so pretty. I knew that I had a set of glasses at home, just waiting to get listed on eBay. So I'm going to list them all together because I do like to bundle things together so people can get their money's worth because shipping is so expensive. And the cereal bowl alone on replacements.com go for about $10. On eBay, they go for about $5. As a 9-piece set, I'll probably ask about $20. Another Wexford piece, picked it up for 50 cents. I love my Wexford. I have so much of it. It is a lunch plate, and I have plenty of the cups. So there we go, $9 eBay. I love to pick up these heavy frosted and gold mugs whenever I see them, and it's really heavy. And I didn't know much about it, so of course I went home and did some research. And the USS Georgia is a submarine made in Groton, Connecticut, my home state. And actually it was the second ship of the Navy to be named for the state. And it was commissioned in 1976. I paid $1 for it. They sell for about $20. I've seen the Tennessee. I haven't seen the USS Georgia, but I see a lot of USS Georgia memorabilia for sale. So I think I'll ask about $20 for it. It's in amazing condition. I picked up this Archipel made in France ball and wire canister in the geese and hearts pattern. I guess it was very aptly named. Oh, there's the geese for 75 cents. And I think I'll sell it on eBay for probably $6. These are the last two pieces of the haul. I got them at the wooden nickel store and they were half price. So I paid $3 for the casserole and the oval dish. They're milk glass, they're Mexican, they're called Dinaware, and they were made by the Vitrocrisa company. And they look a lot like Pyrex. People often do confuse them with Pyrex. And as a matter of fact, I believe the Pyrex company brought a trademark suit against them about 12 years ago. But people do love them, and they sell really well, and I'll probably get about $20 on eBay for them. I picked this up at the ABC store for $1. It's Mero Mid-Century tea kettle in robin's egg blue. And I noticed on eBay, if they whistle, you can get about 20 bucks for them. If they don't whistle, they're worth about 6. So I'm gonna have to test it out. So that was my big haul for the week. Tomorrow I'll probably spend all day listing it on eBay. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you did. And thanks again, and we'll see you real soon. Yay, it whistles! 20 bucks on eBay. And we'll see you real soon. No. No.